Alright, this video is a long time coming, so when I did my original DualShock video, I said that some of the challenges were changed, and this one we're going to go through most of them. Some of them are basically just removed or slightly changed, but the ones that are actually like different, I'll probably show off a little bit. But first off, we got to show that, yeah, 100% DualShock at some point. This game actually shows both sets of trophies, which is actually kind of cool because no other game does this. Because obviously Peggle Knights is DLC, so it wouldn't show. I mean, obviously Peggle Knights is a different game on the PC, so it wouldn't show the trophies. And then the Peggle Knights DLC on the console is missing one of the trophies, so. Or Peggle Deluxe, rather, on the console is missing the trophy. The Knights trophies are actually in the game. But, oh yeah, you're both adventure trophies. All 100% the adventure, but back to the challenges. There's only 90 in this game, which I believe would be 45 for Knights and Deluxe. The original Peggle had 75 challenges. That wasn't even counting Knights. So yeah, almost regular Peggle by itself has more challenges. So, but as you can see, we have 35 orange pegs, 40, 45, 55, 50. If you know the original game, it would be like, all the challenges would be categorized. So it would be a bunch of 35 peg challenges, then 40 peg challenges, 45 peg challenges. And this game, they got rid of a lot of them, I guess because it was kind of redundant, and I kind of agree with that. I mean, just adding extra oranges does not make the level too much different. I mean, it's kind of whatever. It'd make it a little more difficult, but yeah, they got rid of a lot of the 35 orange pegs, extra pegs. I think the score level was pretty much the same. All the duel levels, there's no normal duel. I think all the first duels were on normal difficulty. They've all been bumped up to hard mode, and then the hard duels were bumped up to master duels, and then there's way less duel challenges just in general, which I'm a fan of because dueling the computer got boring and repetitive in the challenges, in my opinion. The declathon is the same, beat 2 levels, 3 levels, or is there a declathon? 6 times the fun. Oh, there is no declathon on this one. Okay. So look at that. There's no declathon. Oh, well, there is a declathon. Okay. I thought for sure there was one. Okay, so it's just all the way out here. Last balls, that's buckets, the same. 10 ball trials, the same. 2 balls left. 750,000. I think it lets you pick. Oops. You go 750,000. I think it lets you pick the bonus levels for Deluxe Q10. If you don't know how to get Q10, then you can check my video on how to get the level. Not going through that again though, but it's pretty simple. You just copy some save files, not a big deal. But that's different another time. So yeah, I think they got rid of a lot of these tri-duels too. I think there's a lot more of the original. I could be wrong. There might be only 5. And yeah, so the main changes come from Knights. Hold on, I might have missed something. What was that last one? The one after. What are these? Oh, they're just Masters duels. Yeah, they got rid of a lot of the duels. I think the tri-duels are the same. The main changes come from Knights. So obviously they got rid of the 35 peg levels. There's just one of each now. So less shots levels are the same. Get 200,000 when Magic has the same. Get 150,000 with only 5 balls in the pyramid. Now I'm not sure if this was in the original. I don't remember this being here, but I could be wrong once again. Beat the level with only 6 fireballs. Was this one in the original game? It's been a while since I've done Knights. I do a lot more Deluxe challenges, considering, you know, that game's on like everything. Knights is not really on a lot of platforms, so, but yeah, I believe this one was in the original, the 6 fireball shots. So these are 2 big changes, this one and this one. So who's your daddy? The score requirement for this one was lowered to 75,000. On the other 2 versions, console and PC, it is of course 100,000. But this only confirms my theory of the Zen shot being significantly weaker on this version. Yeah, look at that. It didn't even get a full slide. I mean, it's probably the worst Zen shot of any version. Like, they probably couldn't program it to be as strong as it was in the other ones, and they just said, okay, let's just lower the score. I mean, let's see if I even get a free ball here. I mean, this challenge might actually be legitimately difficult. Like, the Zen in this game is not good. Like, it just does not do enough. Like, I even posted a video comparing all the Zen shots. And yes, I will call it Zen shot always because that's what it is. And yeah, there was only 3 oranges left in that video, and it didn't even clear the board. It didn't even clear all the oranges. There were only 3 left. Like, how does a Zen shot not clear 3 oranges? You gotta remember, in the Zen's AI, he prioritizes fever over anything because he just goes for points, and the most points he can get is just clearing the board. So he prioritizes that almost every single time. So this one, beat the level only 5 balls and your super guide shot. So this is the replacement for the Electro Bolt challenge. You know, the beat this level with 3 Electro Bolts. So for some reason, they just replaced that challenge with Yorn's Super Guide and only 5 shots. I don't know how always having Super Guide on is an excuse to take away 5 shots, but alright, if you say so. They think that's how great Super Guide is, whatever you say. And we're getting some cool dual shot physics right here where the ball is just stuck. Is it just going to stay like that? Alright, that's dual shot for you, but not much else to show with that challenge. I've never actually played some of these because I haven't got to these challenges yet because this game's just been on the back burner. I just forgot about it, to be honest. And score 150,000 with 5 balls in a pyramid. But yeah, 6 unique style shots. This level is supposed to be it's supposed to be one of Warren's levels where you get 6 unique style shots. You're supposed to use you're supposed to probably use the pyramid to get them. They probably changed the level because maybe they thought getting the slide was too difficult on the other level. So at least with this level, you could probably get an orange attack and extreme slide. It's easier to long shot on this level too. Like, this was the original level that you had to get the unique style shots, I believe. Clear the 10 orange pegs starting with only 1 ball. I don't remember that one. Get 5 long shots super... Yeah, I remember this one, I believe. Yeah, so that level's changed. All the normal duels were up to hard, I believe. And then obviously, once again, the hard mode duels were bumped up to master. And then they cut a chunk of the duels out. Let's see, where's this 900, where's this 1,000,000 one? I hate this. They changed that last level because I know for a fact this is one of the hardest challenges for me. That bottom right level, they definitely changed it to make it easier. I forgot what the ending level was, but this challenge is so difficult because those first 2 levels, top and left, are so hard to get points on. But I forgot what the actual level was at the bottom right. But yeah, I hate this challenge. Every time I play Knights, I hate that one. And then you have the stay under. You still have all the flippers challenges with the fireball. Then you have the stay under challenges, which are probably the worst challenges in Peggle. Like, I mean, you're basically telling me to play the game like the opposite way of what I'm being taught the entire time. Like, whatever. And then obviously last ball is the same, 2 balls is the same, 15 ball try, remember this one is the same, deck with mine. So yeah, the main 2 changes is that, you know, they definitely changed some of the challenges to be easier, in my opinion. Like this Zen shot challenge, the removal of the Electro Ball style shots. Are they better? Well, I'd have to play through them, but I mean, I don't know. It's just something that's, you know, exclusive to the DS version, I guess. You know, you don't have the Electro Ball, so maybe they were thinking that too with some of the challenges. And of course, any of the challenges where you have random duel, you can play, like any of the challenges that are random, like the duel levels, you can get the exclusive Q levels. So And plus the game is overall easier because you can get the underground, and that basically gives you a free turn. When you get to the bonus underground, it's literally a free turn. So yeah, the game's easier in that sense as well. So yeah.